Oh, bitch, you want with me shooting in the gym? Yo, what's good, YouTube? Wavy Reviews coming at you with another video. I made this video once before. Didn't like the length of it, so hopefully I can short it down a little bit and, you know, give you the story a lot faster. This is about the time where I went to the barbershop and I got my hairline pushed back really bad. Now, before I start, I just wanted to, you know, ask y'all a question out there or whatever. Am I the only one, like, who has a barber that starts talking on the phone and starts cutting hair at the same time? That really irritates me. Like, if there's two things that irritates me about a barber, dudes that be on the phone cutting and then jacking up heads while on the phone, and because you're on the phone, that's the reason why you jacked up my head. And two cocky barbers that walk out the shop whenever they want to, open hella late. Like, dude I go to, the dude that be cutting my hair now, he opens at 5 and closes at 10. Like, I know you're nice, but damn, yo, those are your hours now? Like, I mean, like, it's crazy. So, like, dude, is it me, or do you have barbers that are so cocky that the whole barbershop's full or whatever, and that one good barber, once he gets done cutting their head, dude gets up, goes to McDonald's for about an hour, damn, eating at McDonald's, comes back in and still eating with his feet up, kick back, watching TV with the rest of the customers who are waiting. Like, for real, yo, like, we're waiting on you. We know you're nice. Why you gotta act like that? I mean, it seems like barbers nowadays can do whatever the hell they want, and they can do whatever the hell they want if they're nice. So, I mean, one day, I was, you know, chilling, blah, blah, blah. My day was going perfect. You know, I'm driving in my 99 Taurus with my tinted windows that you can still see through, and my hubcaps, right? Rolling like a true G and stuff like that. So, I'm blasting my music. Everybody know I'm coming when I blast my music. So, I pull up to the barbershop. There's this dude, because I was mad at my last barber because he was talking greasy. Like, alright, this is what happened. My last barber said, I called him one day. I'm like, bro, I get off at 7:45 from work. I'm like, I'll get there like at 8:05. Can you still cut my head, blah, blah, blah. I know you close at 8, but I'll get there like around 8:05 because it takes me about around 20 minutes to get there. So not only am I driving 20 minutes to get a haircut from this dude, but this dude says, nah, I'm going to be closed by then. I have a life. I got stuff to do, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, it's only 5 minutes after you close. Like, what's the big deal? Dude's like, nah, I got a life. I got stuff to do, blah, blah, blah. And meanwhile, it's a Saturday night, so he probably was going to go to the club anyway. So my thing was, you're pretty much going to be on the last guy that's in the shop. You probably get done cutting his hair. By the time I get there, you'll be ready to cut my hair. What's the problem with that? I mean, I'm a loyal customer. I'm always coming to you to cut my hair. You know, you're the only dude I trust in my hairline. So he's like, nah, I got a life, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, alright, fine. So I go to another barbershop, right? I'm like, I'm mad at this dude, yo. I'm like, alright, forget this dude, yo. I'm like, alright. So I go to this guy, pull into the barbershop. Dude, the whole barbershop's full. The guy that cut my hair was the only guy that was sitting down in a barbershop that was full. Something told me, yo, Wavy, turn around, just make that U-turn and go home. Like, nah, because I knew the dude was gonna ask to cut my hair. When dude cut my hair one time, the haircut came out okay the first time, so I didn't think nothing of it. But you know, I should have been kind of skeptical because dude had some Skechers shape-ups on, and when he got out the chair, he was rocking back and forth like he was about to tip over. I'm like, okay. I don't know if I should put my hairline on trust a dude with my hairline that's wearing some shape-ups right now. I'm like, whoa there. So, I was like, nah, no. But anyway, so he's like, you want me to give you a lineup? I'm like, alright, since you did an okay job the first time. So this time, he was like, yo, what you want? I said, I want you to do my chin strap, and I want you to line me up. So dude's like, alright, I got you. I'm like, cool, bro. So he starts lining me up, blah, blah, blah. Everything's going good. We talking about, where we from. We from NY and stuff like that. But nobody in NY wears shape-ups. But I guess, whatever. But anyways, So he starts lining me up. Zoom, 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 zoom. And I hear him cut off some of my hair on my hairline, like, damn, man. I knew I shouldn't have came with this dude. So dude pushed my hairline back. I'm really mad. Dude thought he was cool. He had it going on and stuff. As far as like he was on the phone with Bluetooth and stuff like that. So I'm like, he was like, no, it wasn't me. It was the last barbershop you went to. I'm like, bro, the last barbershop I went to, they did a good job. My hairline didn't look like this, like messed up, like the way you did it. Now this happened over a month ago. So the reason why I didn't make that video is because I probably would have threw the camcorder all the way across the room and broke that joint into pieces, and then I won't be able to make YouTube videos anymore. So, you know, I had to cool down, take a damn deep breath. I was ready to pistol whip dude, beat dude down or whatever, so you know. So I paid the dude. I'm like, alright, yo, whatever. So I'm not going back to that dude ever again. I mean, we on speaking terms, but like there's 3 things you don't mess with. That's my hairline, you don't mess up my sneakers, and you don't mess with the whip. So it's like, that's, you know, it's not, I'm not asking too much, you know. But I mean, my hairline, like, why my hairline? Why not the chin strap? And the funny thing about it is, he got the chin strap right. Like, the most unimportant thing about the haircut was my chin strap that he got right. But, oh yeah, so he was like, you want anything else cut? He was like, you don't want to walk around with a piece of head like that. I'm like, bro, I don't want nothing cut or whatever. Just line my head up, blah, blah, blah. Just finish off lining up my hairline. And then dude got a nerve to say, oh, I can fix your hairline, blah, 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 and pushes it back even more. I'm like, this is the worst barbershop experience ever. So dude said, you want me to cut your hair? I said, nah. So dude pulls out some clippers. I thought he pulled out the shape-up clippers. Dude pulls out clippers and starts cutting my hair. I said, bro, I told you I didn't want my hair cut. He said, I know you want to keep it dark. I know you want to keep it dark. I said, yeah, I would want to keep it dark if I wanted to get my hair cut. But I don't want my hair cut because, you know, I'm woofing and I wanted to grow my hair out and I wanted to improve my waves. But he took it upon himself just to disregard what I said. Who the hell am I? Who the hell am I? What am I talking about? It's only my head. I mean, I don't know what I want. So, you know, he did what he thought he should do, I guess, and cut my hair. So I'm like, all right, yo. I paid him whatever. I got out of there. I was mad. I was heated. But it's all the fault of my main barber because it seems like every time I'm about to get a haircut, somebody jumps in front of me because they have an appointment. And now, his haircuts are $10. He charged an extra $10 for appointments. So, not only does this dude have an appointment, but dude brings the Brady Bunch with him. So he has him, his little son that won't sit still. He's like, whenever he gets his haircut, like, ow, 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 ow. Like, man, calm down, yo. Like, these little kids be getting on my nerves. And then they take super long because dude's like, oh, you gotta sit still, blah, blah, blah. So he brought his clan or whatever, you know, his little crew, his kids, his brother, his, you know, blah, blah, blah. Everybody's getting a haircut because they all have reservations and stuff like that. So I'm like, dang, man, whenever I'm about to get a cut, somebody with reservations comes in and I gotta, you know, damn, stay in the barbershop longer. And it seems like when I left today, I got a haircut today. I'm like, you know, I won't be home for another 3 hours because, you know, everybody already knows when I go to this dude, it's 3 hours. Expect for me to be home in 3-4 hours. Like literally, I spent 3 hours today. So you know, I'm not joking. But dude is the only guy I trust on my hairline, and you know, it's not that easy to have find somebody that you can trust with your hairline. Like dude pushed me back. Guess how long it took me to grow that joint back? A month and a half to grow my hairline back, and I was mad. And I finally got my hairline back on track. You best believe I'm not going to another barbershop after that. This guy I'm going to go to every week. You know, I don't really trust nobody else. And it's hard to find somebody that you trust. And I finally found the guy I trust in my hairline, but he's, you know, he's too cocky. Like he'll go to McDonald's for like an hour, like I said, chilling on the couch, taking breaks and stuff. Like, nigga, we all waiting for you. The barbershop's full. You're the only barber here. So, you know. But that's pretty much it on my barber experience. Let's spin wavy reviews, checking out. Deuces.